Hello, this is Desecrator of Nasty Metal Progress channel at YouTube. And it's another review episode. And it's time. Ambush's newest album, Desecrator, which was released on October 30th. And I'm finally getting around to listen to this on December 4th, which was the day that Amazon released it, I guess, for the States, whatever, I don't know. Sometimes things get a little screwy. However, I don't have to show the CD throughout this video. I can just show the cover right in one of my corner. There it is. So, before I get into the album, I just want to say, Jesus Christ, what a almost probably Ambush is probably their best, even though I thought FIRESTORM was a really good album, but this one might take the cake as Ambush's best at this point. I don't know, it seems like the band just seems to be getting better and better like I thought. First sound just blew me, but this one just actually blew me up even more. The songwriting's definitely a lot more tighter, much more stronger. Definitely within the earlier parts of this year, I reviewed the song Desecrator and the Possessed by Evil song. While those definitely gave hints that the album would definitely be pretty good, but the album proved me even more that the album was even better than expected. Songs such as Night of Defilers, South Street Brotherhood, Rose of the Dawn, The Chain Reaction. There's quite a bit to name on here that's actually pretty damn good. So that's even the last one, Master of the Seas, sort of another great one, and the Seventh Seal. Just some great songs. Obviously, it's a little less speed this time, a little less speed metal and more straightforward melodic heavy metal. Definitely more closer to guess even Accept. Definitely more Accept sounding on this one than the last one. The Chain Reaction, while being almost similar to the band's oh god, I just had Close My Eyes. Definitely closer to that one, but maybe a bit better. Then you got Rose of the Dawn, which is another speed metal song. There is 3 on here, but they're all very well executed. And you do have the title track, which obviously being one of the album's stronger points, even though the album is pretty strong, it is probably even stronger when the album progresses more. There's more emphasizes on a much more memorable songwriting. I guess that's what I say. It's more memorable, even and definitely even production. Production on the first album, FIRESTORM, while being definitely good. Nothing against the guy who produced it, but I always thought it kind of lacked a bit. It was a little fuzzy, I want to say. Definitely a little fuzzy on the FIRESTORM within the guitars a bit. A little more fuzzy a bit. This one being produced by the guy who produced Bullet's last album, Storm of Blades. And I think that's part of the reason why I like this one maybe a tad bit more than FIRESTORM. It's got more thicker production. Maybe a bit more fatter as well, but it's still pretty very tight sounding. Even vocalist Oscar Jacobson, he is probably a lot more stronger on this one. He's definitely putting more effort into the music on here than he probably done in the last one, even though last time, good. Here, just maybe even better. I don't know what else to say. I have nothing but praises for this album. Nothing but praises. Honestly, just I have nothing but good things to say about the sound. There really isn't any bad point on here. Each song is just well executed, the way traditional heavy metal should sound. To me, this is another perfect example of how I like traditional heavy metal to be. If you're gonna do at least 80s metal, this is the way you should do it. Out of all the retro heavy metal bands, Ambush, Ram, and such others prove most of the other retro metal bands how to do things. It's like obviously they're hell, I even think that even these younger bands are even kind of being some of the more sorry about that. I don't know what the hell that was. Anyways, just other than just good album. Other than that, great album. Really, I have nothing else to say. It's obviously, I think the album left me speechless. It's left me pretty speechless, and I'm repeating myself. What else can I say about it? It's nothing but good things. Anyways, yeah, if you have even heard Ambush yet and are kind of skeptical of whether or not they really, if they really live up to their name, this is the album I would say to start with. This is definitely a great starting point, even though they're very, very new still. Obviously, this is their second album, and this is definitely a good starting point if you really want to start getting into the band and actually keep up with them. This is a good one, and then after that, definitely get FIRESTORM. And then even get the demo, which is also pretty damn good as well. Anyway, this is Thrash saying I am out, and definitely pick yourself a copy of this album if you don't have it. Still, great album.